Hi everyone, welcome to the Clay for Recruiter series. If you are new to the Clay or if you are thinking of implementing Clay inside your agency, then this series is for you. In this series, you will learn Clay fundamentals, how to plan your workflows. I'm going to introduce you the different Clay tools, and most importantly, I'm going to build live Clay tables with different use case scenarios. So what is Clay.com? If you are new to the Clay, Clay.com is a go-to-market automation platform that combines 75 plus data sources with AI to help your team find leads, enrich data, and automate outreach. For recruiters, it's your automation engines for identifying hiring companies, finding candidates, and scaling personalized outreach without manual work. Anything that you do manually today, everything can be automated. So if I give another example, you can think of Clay like a middleman. You have some information, you need more information. Clay is going to get those information from the different data providers. For example, you have a company name, website. Now you need to know about that company, their hiring manager, their talent acquisition manager, their CEO, their name, email, phone number, revenue, funding, open jobs, anything, everything that you can think of. Same goes for the personal level as well. You have someone's name, company name, but now you don't know their job title, their email, their phone number, their past experience, current experience, everything we're going to get through the Clay enrichment process. So what are you going to build? We're going to build 10 to 12 tables that will serve different aspects of your business, mostly for the, I would say, client acquisition and also the talent acquisition as well. So in client acquisition side, we're going to touch base about the company that is hiring today, roles that are stuck for 45, 60 days. Companies are hiring certification based experts. We're going to get those roles, we're going to get those companies, we're going to enrich them, and we're going to get in touch with those companies. Similarly, we're going to find the companies that are getting funding today. We're going to discover their hiring needs. We're going to see the leadership that is coming to the companies adopting new technology, so you can be upfront at the door. And most importantly, we're going to create an MPC table, most placeable candidates. If you have a good candidates, how to push them forward. And finally, we're going to create I can say build and monitor your dream client list. You might have a 50 clients. We're going to put all of them together and we're going to monitor them, like when they come up, when there is any opening, any news about them, good news, bad news, the person coming in, the person going out, pretty much everything. We're going to build a candidates acquisition table as well. And finally, we're going to touch base about copywriting and messaging. Before I dive into the more fundamentals and the live building, I want to touch very important about the planning. Everything that we do inside the Clay, most of the time, 90% of the time is we have to consume credit, and Clay credits are expensive. So upfront, if we know exactly how many data we're going to enrich, what data we need, and there are different data providers. Actually, I'm going to show everything when we go to the enrichment part, but we have to plan it upfront, like 1,000 companies you're going to enrich. Then what data point you need? You just cannot blindly go and start enriching, like you will see in 2 days. Sorry, you finish your whole Clay credits. So we'll discuss everything. So if you think this is something you are interested, then I would suggest stay connected to the series. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments. I'll reply as soon as I can. Thank you so much for your time, and I see you in the next video.